We can't stop you like ourselves, but discomfort. Oh, I was just letting you know, a couple of people had mentioned they were a little uncomfortable.
Just give somebody a little space when you walk up to them is the point of what I do. So it's your opinion that you shouldn't be on a sidewalk taking video or photograph?
If people feel uncomfortable, try to make others
go around in your day-to-day life and curtail your activities based on other people's feelings.
If it hurts other people's feelings, yeah.
I feel very uncomfortable when people try to limit my liberty and freedoms out on a public sidewalk.
That feels
so
right.
You can go back in there and let them know that I'm very uncomfortable with their feelings.
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press, and today we're in Kansas City, Missouri, at the Country Club Plaza shopping area, and right there across the street, the building with the large windows that I'm filming, is the Apple Store. As usual, we're going to take some video on the public sidewalk and see if the folks over at the Apple Store respect our First Amendment right to do so. So we'll see how it goes. Some of you guys will be happy to find out. I finally, me and AP, we broke out the polarizing filters and are going to be using them today, trying them out for the first time. And today is Wednesday, May 18th, 2022. It is 4:20 p.m. and 82 degrees and partly sunny, partly cloudy. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, make it out there, Watchmen.
What's up?
Tap. Kansas City. So let me give you a little view. I'm not sure what that is. Obviously, it's some sort of a church, I'm assuming. But it looks like a beautiful building off of the
So let's see how the old polarizers handle this. It's not really changing much.
No, it's not changing anything at all.
I could tell a slight difference, but it's really not. It doesn't seem like it's doing that much of a. Yeah, I guess I could see a slight difference in the. You guys can see the phone poster coming through there. It doesn't, it doesn't really eliminate all glare, but I don't know. You guys can tell me. I don't think the polarizer really does what people expect it to, unless I'm just using it wrong. But
what are you all filming?
Oh, I'm just in the middle of filming something.
What are you? I know what for. I was in there when you were filming me. I was wondering what it was.
I'm working on. I can't really get into it, but I'm just working on something.
Mine's one of them.
I think that's about the extent of what it'll do.
getting a little cab back action?
Yeah.
Nice. He's shaking his head.
I don't know what people really think they're going to get out of taking a picture of you because you're filming.
He just shows you what time it is, man.
You really got something out of that.
Yeah. Boy, it's hot and sunny on this side.
Yeah.
Got to keep moving it around.
Yeah, it is very hot over here on this side of the building where the sun's shining. I'm going to go head over to the other side where AP is at.
Show me you like to help my family.
Oh, we're just working on a video about Apple.
Show me you like to help my family. Show me you like to help my family. Show me you like to
Nichols
help my family.
This guy's over there taking pictures of us still. I don't know what he thinks he's getting out of that.
Hey man, how you doing?
How's it going?
Good. I was gonna run one thing by you. I know we can't stop you like ourselves, but our customers were kind of expressing like a level of discomfort. Oh, I was just letting you know. A couple of people had mentioned they were a little bit
Just
uncomfortable.
give somebody a little space when you walk up to them is the point of what I just did. We're not that good of friends.
What? Oh, I didn't even walk up to you at all. So
Walk up to him.
no, I know, and we were this level, like where I was kind of side by side.
Just
So
give somebody a little space.
is this
Go ahead.
is this enough?
Probably not, but go ahead. What do you need?
What would you like space wise?
I think it's common sense how far you should stand from a stranger that you don't know.
This is how close like I
If
was.
we're gonna have a conversation, we need to be very honest with each other.
Yeah, how close would you guys like to be real quick?
What is your purpose in coming out to?
I was just letting you know there were some people inside that were like, man, that's really uncomfortable. Like
So you
the
came out here to
customers.
make me uncomfortable?
No, I just wanted to let you know people were expressing discomfort.
Duly noted.
Got you.
And what do you expect me to do about that?
I mean, you were just now expecting me to make you guys feel comfortable with my space, so I would expect that in return.
I'm not,
You said, you know, don't make somebody feel uncomfortable.
I'm not walking up in anybody's face.
How you're recording them,
All right.
pretty close.
All right.
Pretty close.
All right.
As they walk out the door, pretty close.
So it's your opinion that you shouldn't be on a sidewalk taking video or photograph?
If people feel uncomfortable, it's my opinion I try to make them feel a little more comfortable as just,
Really?
as just like a fellow human.
Really?
So
Is that like an Apple corporate directive, or is this just your personal feeling?
just like as a human, really, yeah. Try to make people, try to make others.
To go around in your day-to-day life and curtail your activities based on other people's feelings.
If it hurts other people's feelings, yeah.
Really? You don't
Yeah.
think it would be better? You would better serve that individual by explaining to them what you're doing and possibly gaining their understanding and trust and having them understand that what you're doing is perfectly fine? You think you'd rather exacerbate the fear and do that?
Exacerbate the fear?
Yeah.
The fear of what?
Whatever they're afraid of, whatever they're uncomfortable about.
Well, I guess I could do
Am
that.
I talking too fast for you?
No. I could do that right now. So, like, what is it you're doing? What's the intent?
Well, yeah, that's what you should have come out and said to begin with.
No,
That should have been your opening line. Should have come out and said, "Hey guys, beautiful day to be taking some video. Can you mind if I ask what we're doing?"
Since I
Just a suggestion. That might have been a better way to handle it.
I'm taking it. It's a great suggestion. So,
Okay.
what is it you guys are doing? It's a beautiful day. What are you guys up to?
So we're making a video about Apple.
That's cool. What is it about?
Yeah, well, I can't get into details while it'll once it's published, it'll be out.
Okay, cool.
But
Cool.
I can't divulge that while I'm in the process of doing what I do.
Got you. Professionally, understand. In the meantime, just wanted to let you know, and it probably won't change anything, sounds like, but there were some customers that were like, hey, it's uncomfortable. One of them walked out earlier and said she was going to mention something. So I just want to let you know there were a couple people inside that were feeling a little uncomfortable.
Now, do you see the irony in that?
I don't, but
I can explain it to you.
I don't need it.
How many cameras do you have hanging up inside that place right now?
That's a great question. I don't know.
It is, and do they have any issues with that?
I don't know.
Yeah. You could have a deranged individual working for Apple that has access to those videos and do whatever they want with them.
So
I don't know.
to repeat what I was saying earlier was there were some people feeling uncomfortable. That doesn't change your guys' directives or any of the motivations
No,
you
it
guys have
certainly
going
won't.
on.
I respect your private space. That's why I haven't even stepped on the little man that goes around
Exactly.
the property.
I appreciate that,
But
honestly.
as far as being out in public on a public sidewalk, I feel very uncomfortable when people try to limit my liberty and freedoms out on a public sidewalk.
That feels
So
right.
you can go back in there and let them know that I'm very uncomfortable with their feelings.
I'll make sure.
And I would like them to stop feeling that way so that I can feel better about my day.
I'll make sure. I'll make
Right?
an
That's how it
announcement.
goes.
I'll make
See,
an
now I
announcement
like it
really
because
fast.
you're smiling.
I'll make
I
an
didn't mean to
announcement
come
really
off
fast.
harsh with you.
I'm gonna make an
But
announcement.
I
really
didn't know
fast
which
for
way you were going with things.
Dude, honestly, I just try to communicate like a kind way. That's all.
All right, well,
I'm
I
not
could
telling you
just-
what you can and can't do.
Right,
Not at
no,
all,
I
obviously.
understand. I understand what you're saying, but I just come out saying what you want to say, how you want to say it, and let's be,
I did. This is how I talk, man. I try to be kind to people.
Well,
that's
I don't
all.
know. You're smiling now.
Well,
you weren't smiling when you first came out. See, like I said before, in all seriousness, as a human being to human being,
I'm gonna pop into
I think you'd be better served going in there and tell them they're just taking some video on the side. Oh, do what you want. Well, pop in, pop off, pop in, pop out, pop whatever you gotta do. Pop a Valium, pop a Prozac, pop a bar, whatever floats your boat, man. Have a good day. Have a good day. People are feeling uncomfortable because we're taking video, so he'd like us to not do that, even though he knows we aren't going to stop. That's really how I feel about
Yeah,
it.
so he or his customers have an issue with us filming out here, and his way of solving that is to come up to me and walk abnormally close to me to come ask me a question and then talk about how we should change our behavior because people are uncomfortable. I think if he's so worried about people's comfort, then he shouldn't be walking up within a foot of someone that he doesn't know on a public sidewalk. And you guys know how we handle these situations. If he would have come out politely and with respect for other people's personal space, and asked the question, we might have answered it right off the bat. But also keep in mind, not one person this entire time has come up to us and expressed that they're uncomfortable with us filming. That never happened. So we're supposed to be able to judge the subjective whim of other people and base what we do off of that. It's a very strange outlook that guy has, but it is what it is, I guess.
How far would you say he was from when he came out?
It's like right there.
Yeah, like a foot?
Probably, yeah.
Right this week, this summer, no.
Yeah, I think that's too close.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially when someone's coming out to confront you and you don't know what their motives are, what their
Yeah.
intentions are. I didn't even know if he's an Apple Store employee. He could just be coming out saying, hey, customers in there. A lot of people want to be the hero. So a customer, wouldn't be surprising me if a customer there just decided they were going to come out, take the bull by the horns and straighten us out because
Yeah.
he overheard somebody upset.
Yeah.
So, that brings up third-party encounters. Stay out of that shit. Take it from an old school New Yorker. Mind your damn business.
Yeah, guys, and like I said in another video recently, we're not out here looking for confrontation, especially not physical confrontation, and I'm not looking to go to jail, but I know there are plenty of people out there who, if some random stranger walks up less than a foot away from them, they might take that as a threat or starting some kind of confrontation, and you never know where that's going to go. I saw a video not too long ago where some guy was staring at some guy he didn't know in a gas station, and the guy ended up stabbing him just for staring at him. Obviously, we're not going to do anything like that, but I wouldn't go around staring at people or getting in their personal space or doing anything like that. And, there's no reason to take that risk. So.
What are you videoing?
What?
What are you videoing?
The store.
Oh, nice.
I hope you weren't one of the ones who were making you feel uncomfortable.
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No, we were just curious.
No, rock on with that. Keep smiling. Have a great day.
Yeah, guys, so like I just mentioned to AP, we're standing here outside of a glass building, and people are uncomfortable that we're looking in. Yeah, so that Apple should really take that into consideration, given that they have some kind of perceived sense of privacy in here, according to that guy. Maybe they should build their buildings out of something other than glass and not put them somewhere where there's public sidewalk on two sides.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Don't worry about that.
What y'all filming for, man?
Oh, we're making a little YouTube video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's empty there. Oh, looks like we might have
Here's a Kansas City Police Department vehicle driving by. Didn't look like they looked at us. Car 764. We'll see if they decide to stop by, but I don't think they don't think they're here for that, but you never know. Oh, I'm sorry? Oh, we're just working on a video about Apple. Alright guys, that's about it for this one here at the Kansas City, Missouri Apple Store. Not too eventful, but that one employee did get up in my face and get uncomfortably close to come ask us to base our days off of some random person's feelings, I guess basically is what he wanted us to do. But, you know, that's silly. There's no reason why people doing their own thing on the sidewalk should have to change what they're doing based on some random person's feelings. And you guys can let me know what you think of this one in the comments. So contact info for the Apple Store will be in the description as usual. If you guys want to contact them and let them know what you think of how they did here. And, you know, they could have done a lot more to try to infringe on our rights out here, and they could have done a lot more to handle the situation better. So make sure you check out the description. A lot of good info down there. Contact info, playlist for every state we've been to if you want to check out the playlist for your state and see if we've made a video there. And that's about it for this one, guys. So if you like this video, you appreciate what we do, and you want to see more of these videos, best way to help us out is to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And check out my other social medias. Just hit 1,000 on Twitter. Thank you all for that. And that's about it for this one, guys. So see you in the next one. Watching the Watchmen, out with Amagansett Press here in Kansas City, Missouri at the Apple Store. See you in the next one, guys. Out.